with the Central Coast Police Department that's taking a new approach to crack down on illegal fireworks. This is a picture of what it looked like last year in Seaside. And there's drone video that captured illegal fireworks in South Salinas several years ago. Now, that drone is technology that Seaside plans to use. Action News reporter Felix Cortez has more on how, live from Seaside. Felix?
And Dan, that technology already having an impact. Just this past weekend, Seaside PD deployed their drone. As a result, at least one person is now facing a $2,500 citation for setting off illegal fireworks. Seaside bringing out the electronic road signs, putting people on notice that police plan to crack down on illegal fireworks. And police will be flying a drone in an effort to do that.
And we intend to use it to help us identify locations where people might be expending illegal fireworks. Historically, in the city of Seaside, fireworks have been a huge challenge.
This is what it looked like last year in Seaside, and that wasn't a city-sponsored event. It was all illegal fireworks. So this year, Seaside PD bought a drone. Their eyes in the sky that hopefully will deter people from setting off illegal fireworks.
I think it's fantastic. I really like the fact that they are trying to stop these dangerous fireworks that people use. I'm not against the fun of it, but we need to keep it safe. We need to make sure that the fires don't get ignited.
This is what a drone captured in South Salinas 3 years ago. Salinas police at the time had no role in it flying overhead. But Seaside Police appears to be the first Central Coast department to use a drone to combat illegal activity.
So there are ways outside of people suspecting that we might be using it to spy on them, but actually to do our jobs more efficiently and more effectively. So we're looking forward to taking advantage of that technology.
I don't mind it. It's fine with me. We get the noise is too loud. I don't know about the fire, but I'm always worried about something hitting our roof.
And the chief also planning to deploy officers in unmarked cars to cruise neighborhoods, looking to crack down on people setting off illegal fireworks. Again, the fine $2,500 for anyone caught doing so. And we should mention we're live over here at Bayonet Black Horse Golf Course in Seaside, where the city plans to hold its first free fireworks extravaganza this Wednesday, also using that in hopes of acting as a deterrent to get people from people lighting these illegal fireworks. Fun starts off at 4:30 over here Wednesday afternoon with the fireworks show set to kick off at 9:30. Dan?
All right. It's going to be interesting to see if it cuts into the sales of illegal use of illegal fireworks. Thank you very much, Felix. Yeah. Chief Meteorologist Lee Solomon has more on what we can expect weather-wise on the 4th.
Yeah, I can tell you what we're not going to have is sunshine and offshore flow at the coast. So, you know what that means.
We're rolling the dice.
We're rolling the dice like we usually do around this time of year. But what I've been told, and this came from Carl Thormeyer, he used to do the weekends here and do some fill-in stuff for us. He said they can actually set like an altimeter to see how high they want to shoot these things. So, if the marine layer is 2,000 feet, they can certainly shoot them underneath that. If we had dense, thick fog at the coast, that would be another story. So, coast and Salinas on Independence Day, mostly cloudy to start. We'll try to break up some sun and get that in the mix around, 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So by 4, clear to partly cloudy, mid-60s to around 70. It's going to be cool down on the beaches, so definitely bring your sweatshirts and your jackets. Inland valleys and hills, though, looking pretty nice. Mostly sunny by noon, 65 to 70. You'll notice, though, the temperatures just 70s to around 80 degrees at the height of the day on the 4th. So it's not going to be all that warm. Even inland, your valleys and hills just making some low 80s in the warmer spots. By 9 p.m. for some of the festivities, mostly clear, 64 to 67. So pretty typical weather, Dan, is what I would tell you for the 4th. We'll have some more details coming up in a few minutes.
All right, we'll look for it. Thank you very much. If you can't make it to a fireworks show and you do want to create one of your own, Safe and Sane fireworks are allowed in some cities on the Central Coast. In Monterey County, it's Seaside, Marina, Salinas, Greenfield, Soledad, Gonzales, and King City. Santa Cruz County, just Watsonville and Capitola. Santa Clara County only allowed in Gilroy.